y'all? It's your girl Mo of All Things Mo L. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my updated pre-poo routine. So this is a pre-poo routine that I use when I want to like really give my hair a good treatment. That's been pretty frequent here lately just because I have some problem areas in my head that we are working on and praying about. I got a whole little bald spot up here from a wig comb because I was not taking my time one night and I was sick of that wig and I ripped it off and some hair came out with it.
Please! Jesus Christ.
And then you guys know from previous videos that I do have some problem areas in my crown where I had some matting and some like intense tangling, so I had to cut those areas. So overall my hair is healthy, but there's some problem areas that I am working on. So I'm very intentional about making sure that I'm doing some good treatments in my hair so that, you know, I can get my whole head back to being healthy. So with that being said, this particular pre-poo routine is one that I've been doing quite frequently. I would say every 2 weeks I've been doing this, and I'm just gonna warn you now, it is a DIY, so if you're not into that, then this might not be the video for you. If you are the person who prescribes to the whole no oils in the hair, then this is not the video for you. If you don't believe in pre-pooing, I'm not about to argue with y'all folks about whether or not to pre-poo. I just know for me and my follicles, pre-pooing really does help to make the wash day process a whole lot easier. It helps me to manage my hair better, and I get less hair fall during the wash day when I pre-poo. So to each his or her own, but pre-pooing works wonders for me, so I'm gonna stick beside it, okay? So if you're interested in seeing exactly what it is that I do, just keep on watching. But before we get into it, of course, I would love it if you went down below and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. And while you're down there, hit that notification bell so that you will not miss when I post new uploads. So for this particular pre-poo treatment, I call it my Aloe and Ayurvedic pre-poo treatment. Now, pure aloe has major benefits for the hair as well as the skin, but we're focusing on hair today. So for one thing, it prevents dandruff. It helps with scalp product buildup, has a slip. When I tell you slip 4 days, a slip 4 days. So because of that slip, it really aids in detangling, which is another reason why it makes for such a good pre-shampooing treatment. It softens your curls. It makes it really look like shiny and silky after you've applied it. Also aids in hair growth, and it's a vegan natural product. Like, you can't get no more natural than pure aloe, than a pure aloe leaf. And overall, I just noticed a difference when I was using aloe in my hair versus when I wasn't. I first tried pure aloe years ago because of our girl, the OG, Natural 85, aka Whitney. She used to, I don't know if she still does, but so when she did her video about it, that's when I started using the aloe, and I really did see a difference in my hair. I just felt like overall it was healthier, and the only reason why I stopped using it is because I found products that is just like a one and done, and I didn't have to go through all these extra steps. So like my African Pride pre-poo, the Just For Me pre-poo, the Nature's Little Secret fenugreek pre-poo. I still love those and I'm still going to use those, but this is just something that I just reverted back to, and my hair loves this pre-poo treatment. What I do, it's honestly not that hard. It just has a couple of steps involved. So the number one ingredient, of course, is fresh aloe. I mean the fresh aloe leaf that you can buy at your local grocery store or farmer's market, wherever it is you like to get your produce. So I bought a fresh aloe leaf, cut it into these little chunks, and then cut the chunks in half. And this is what we are working with. As you can see, that nice beautiful gel fillet ready to go. And then as far as the Ayurvedic part, I actually already did a video on my Ayurvedic pre-poo where I talked about basically essentially doing a hot oil treatment with Ayurvedic herbs and the oils of my choice. Now for this, you can use whatever Ayurvedic herb that you are partial to. In that video, I mentioned to you guys that I just honestly prefer using this Soultanicals Natural Hair Ayurvedic Superfoods blend because it has a whole bunch of herbs all in one in this nice little package, and it's just more convenient for me. So I like using that one. Some of the herbs included in this blend are Bringraj, Amla, Neem, ashwagandha, brahmi, fenugreek, moringa, ginger, hibiscus. There's so many good herbs in here, so I like using this one. I'll leave that video linked in the cards because I talk about each of those herbs and how they can be beneficial to your hair. So if you have not seen that video, I will leave it linked in the cards or in the description box so that you can check that out. But all I do is I take a teaspoon of this powder, put it into one of these applicator bottles, and then I add the oils of my choice. You can pick whatever oils that you prefer, you know, based on whatever hair or scalp issues you might be having. You could do your research on what kind of oils you would like to use, but today I used avocado oil. I use this wild growth oil. I've actually been using this a lot for my prepoos, and the majority of this is this oil right here. Then I use a little bit of black castor oil. I always put this in my prepoo oil, as well as something to tingle the scalp. So today I chose peppermint oil. So like I said, I have a teaspoon of the Ayurvedic powder in here, and then I put the oils in there and mix it up real good. And I like to apply this warm. So usually what I do is I'll have like a container like this on hand full of like boiling hot water, so that I just like, you know, keep it in here while I'm working section by section. So the process is actually simple. What I do is I just go section by section. First, I apply the aloe because the aloe really aids in that detangling. So I put the aloe all over first, and then I go in with the oil mixture, put this on top, and then I really make sure to saturate my hair with both of these things. I want that aloe all throughout my scalp, as well as, you know, throughout the length of my hair, and then I do the exact same thing with the oil, just really making sure to saturate my hair and scalp. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. My hair is already sectioned off into 4 sections. I've been working these 4 braids for like a week. So I'm just going to keep it in those sections. So as far as what else I just have my bottle of warm water, and then I have a comb to help with detangling. All right, so this is the first section we're going to work with. I'm just going to take my water and spray it down. Then I'm literally just going to take one of the pieces of the aloe and literally just rub it directly onto this section of hair. So, and then when the aloe leaf starts to dry out, if you just poke little holes in it, it kind of reactivates the gel. And like I said, I want this throughout the entire section from roots to tips. So once I've applied the aloe to the section, then I'm just going to go in right on top of it with the oil mixture. And remember, this is warm. It has been sitting in hot water, so I'm applying it warm. And I'm just working it down, making sure that all the strands are coated. Now, I also like to use this as a time to detangle. So after I have applied both the aloe and the oil, I'm going to work out whatever tangles I might have in my hair, and then I'm going to twist it up. Alright, you guys, so I am back. I went ahead and did the rest of my wash day. In case you're curious as to what I used in my hair, for my first cleanse, I went in with Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight. This is their water to foam shampoo in the rose water scent. So this is what I used as my first cleanser. As my second cleanser, I went in with the Chocolate Kinks and Curls Red Clay and Hibiscus Clay Wash. I have videos on both of these, by the way, so I will leave it in the description box. And then to deep condition, I went in with the Honey's Handmade Shea Butter and Almond Milk Kokum Growth Enriched Hair Mask. I also have a video on this that I will leave in the description box. And so right now, I just have my leave-in conditioner in because I am getting ready to go in and style my wash and go. But I just want to show you guys what the curls are looking like before I go in and style. But yeah, my curls feel like heaven. They just really feel good and they look good. They're defined. My hair really feels like it has some TLC today. So again, I'm not telling you guys that you have to do this pre-poo. I'm just saying that this is a pre-poo that I like to do, especially when my hair needs an intense treatment. And you know, I told you guys all the benefits of aloe. One thing that I forgot to mention is that aloe is a natural moisturizer as well, and my curls just feel very like hydrated whenever I use pure aloe. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video. But I do want to know if you guys have ever tried aloe, pure aloe, for a pre-poo treatment, or if you use pure aloe for other reasons in your hair care regimen or in your skincare regimen, whatever it is. Let's talk about aloe in the comment section. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it informative. If you did, please take a moment and go down below and give me a big thumbs up, because those really do help my channel out a lot. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.